Shalom. It's a great pleasure and an honor to be on this stage. And I'm deeply grateful to John, Andy, and the OurCrowd team for the invitation for me to present on this stage. Let me do a quick and brief introduction about myself and Genesis Alternative Ventures. I've been very privileged and spent the last 16 years working in the venture capital industry. I've started my career in the equity side of the business, where I had the opportunity to interact with venture debt funds and venture lenders into my portfolio companies on the other side of the table. Destiny has it that I would start my venture debt career with DBS Bank. They've won the best bank in the world for a few years running, and they wanted to start a venture debt business to be able to create that opportunity and that linkage to very high growth startup companies as well. So I started the business for DBS Bank, and that also gave me the opportunity to see what an incredible market the venture debt space could present and what an attractive market Southeast Asia would be, and that founders are beginning to look for venture debt as a complementary way of raising capital. This experience actually extends into my team as well, and I'm very proud to say that we have a team of about 11 people who spans across both the equity side and the credit side of the business. We started in 2018. We're running 2 funds now. We're focused on Southeast Asia exclusively on venture debt, and we're looking for early growth opportunities to invest in. I wouldn't go too much into the Southeast Asia part of the business. The market is very attractive. There's a lot of capital flowing in. The venture ecosystem is still very new, and there's a lot of unicorns being coined as we speak. This is the snapshot of Fund 1. We invest in very high growth, highly valuable startup companies along with our VC partners that you see on the bottom of the slides. And we also look for profit with a purpose fund companies. We look for impact, right? Companies that are delivering impact to the communities. And here's a snapshot of Fund 2. So together with OurCrowd, we are starting Fund 2 in a raise. We're just beginning to do investments into 5 companies, and we're looking forward to 2023 for bringing more deals and companies into the portfolio. With that, I'll bring it to Andy.
Great. Thank you very much, Jeremy. Tell me, is it a good time to invest in venture lending?
Well, I think absolutely it's a great opportunity. When we first started in 2018, we were a brand new alternative asset class in Southeast Asia. Today, we see many followers, some of the VC funds even wanting to start their own venture lending practice. Venture lending is not new. It's been around for many decades in the US, Europe, and even Israel. And we think that going forward in the next 5 to 10 years, founders would want to raise more debt, not just in Southeast Asia, but across the world as well.
And tell me, what sort of returns did you achieve in Fund 1, and do you think it's indicative what investors can expect from Fund 2?
Yeah, so Fund 1 is still evolving. We just completed the investment fund life. We have already distributed about nearly 30% DPI to our fund investors. And now it's a crossover period where the fund investors will no longer have to look to capital calls, but only fund distribution from Fund 1. The typical forecasted return for our fund is between 15 to 20% IRR, and we're super excited and working towards achieving that target.
And a biased question, why did you choose OurCrowd to be an LP in your fund?
Well, OurCrowd gives me this amazing opportunity to be in front of this amazing crowd. And I have to say that working with the OurCrowd team, they are extremely professional. They have access to a whole list of global investors who are allocating their assets into now structured alternative as well. And we look forward to raising more capital together with OurCrowd.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Jeremy. This is really a unique opportunity. It's a sector leader and an opportunity to get exposure to Southeast Asia. Thank you very much.